Hello students, welcome back to EVS class of Standard 5. This is the part 2 video of the community lesson. In previous session, you have learned about community, types of community, lifestyle of rural community, problems that are faced by rural community people and the solutions for it. Also, you have learned about the different type of occupation and their values. So what's next? The next is the urban community. The urban community is a place where the area with a high density of population and good resource. Mostly the urban community refers to the city, town or the suburban. An urban area is the region which is surrounded with city. The inhabitants of the urban area have non-agricultural job. Where you see, the urban areas are the well-developed places. People from various community migrate to city in search of job and for the better education. The people in the urban community are engaged with many occupations. According to the recent survey, India has 4,000 cities. About 300 cities are with a population of 1 million or more than that. 7 cities with more than 3 million population. Our Bengaluru is one among them. Let's get to know about the various occupations that the urban community people do. The urban community people occupations are construction works, entrepreneurs, social contractors, small-scale industries, information communication technology. You can also see people engage themselves in different types of occupations. Due to the migrants of various community people, the urban community people also face some problems. Let us discuss about them in today's session. The problems faced in urban community area are urban sprawl, overcrowding, housing, unemployment, slum and transport. Let us discuss about them in detail. Urban sprawl. It is the rapid expansion of the cities in both population and the geographical area. In most cities, the economic base is incapable, whereas in dealing with the problems created by the excessive size. Urban sprawl is the process of expanding the commercial areas and also expanding the roads. And also it expands the suburban areas. The next huge problem faced by the urban community area are overcrowding. This refers to the situation in which many people live in the little space. It is basically expected in the cities which has the large size of population. For example, Chennai, Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore comes under such kind of problems. This leads to the tremendous pressure on the infrastructure facilities like water, transport, housing, unemployment and etc. The overcrowding also brings health issues like acute respiratory infection, cholera, scabies, etc. Due to overcrowding, there are many effects on the quality of life like poor hygiene. Let's get to know about the housing problems that are being faced by the urban community people. The next issue faced by urban community people is housing. Overcrowding leads to chronic problem of shortage of houses in the urban community. The current rate of housing construction is very low, which makes the problem even more further complicated. The housing needs are manifested in overcrowding, poor and inadequate social amenities. The constant migration of rural population in cities in search of job is the cause of unbearable strain on the urban housing, and also it causes a major problem in the basic services. Due to the housing shortage, there is a demand for housing and it has been increasing day by day. The next issue faced by the urban community people is unemployment. Due to the migrants of rural people, there is major cause of urban unemployment. The rural-urban migration has been continuing for pretty long time. The poverty among the rural people pushes them out to the urban area to migrate in search of the livelihood. In order to bring a solution for the unemployment, the government has been introduced a good scheme for self-employment of the people. This comes under the scheme of Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. This facilitates self-employment, and also the government has been issuing collateral-free loans and giving up to 10 lakhs for the micro and small business and for the individuals to enable them to set up or expand their business activities. The next issue of urban area is slum and squatter settlement. The rapid urbanization in conjunction with industrialization has resulted in the growth of slum. The rapid multiplication of slum occurs due to the many factors such as shortage of development, land for housing, the high prices of land and rural migrants. The squatter settlement or informal settlement have been very important part of the many cities. As the urban population grows, there is equal pressure on both land and housing. As a result of this, people settle in the informal places. The next issue faced by the urban community people is traffic and the transport problem. Almost all cities and towns of India are suffering from the acute form of transport problem. As the town grows in size, the transport problem also becomes more complex. Wherever trade is important, the commercial vehicles such as van, truck will make problem of traffic even more complicated. For example, the road leading to factory, school, office and etc. will be thronged with the people in morning and evening. The next major issue faced by the urban community people is water pollution. Water pollution. Urbanization has linked to degradation of urban waterways. The major pollutants are found in runoff from urban areas that include the sedimentation, road salts, heavy metals, bacteria and virus. The construction is a major source of the sedimentation erosion. In order to overcome these problems which have been faced by the urban community area, the government has been provided certain programs. The measures taken by government are underground drainage system, supply of pure drinking water, well-equipped bus and railway station, ring road and developing the garden. It is the responsibility of every citizen who are living in the cities to keep the place clean. The people who are residing in the community has to cooperate with the government in order to maintain the cleanliness in the city. People should live with cooperation, love and friendship. So far you have learned about what is community, the different types of community and the problems that have been faced in rural and urban community and what are the measures that have been taken by the government in order to overcome the problems. Now let's learn about tribal community. The families living in dense forest or hilly areas are called as the tribal community. They differ from us by language, the way they dress and also the marriage system. The occupation of tribal community people are agriculture, hunters and gatherers. The people in the tribal community make use of the natural resources of the area in which they lived. Some tribes were nomadic, moving from one place to another place. The government is trying to provide good education, food, house and health facilities to the people who are living in the tribal community. So far you have got to know the various kind of occupations that have been done by the different type of community people. Do you know how many people helped us to get the food that we eat? Let us get to know about that now. People who help us to get the food. There are so many processes that involve in the production of food. Many people work for the food that we eat. Farmers are responsible for all the crops and livestock that are needed for us to survive. They need land, water, seed, fertilizer, insecticide, workers, transport and the merchant in order to reach the end user. The farmer needs land to cultivate the crops, and the water is the main resource for the land. We get water from well, canal or bore well. To supply the water in the land, we need pipe and pump set. Farmer needs seed to grow the crops. So, they collect the seed from the seed conservers and sow it in the land. The next comes the fertilizer. The fertilizer are used to protect the crops which comes from the manufacturers. In order to protect the crops from the insects, the farmer uses insecticides. A single person cannot do all kind of work in the land. So, we need agricultural laborers in order to work in the land. Then, the transport. Once the crop is being matured, it is being harvested and stored. Then, the stored crops are being sent to the wholesale market by using the transport. From the merchant, the goods are being sent to wholesale merchant, broker or shops. Many people help us to get the food that we eat. The work will not be completed without a single person in this chain. We should not get anything without paying money. And also we should not forget the people who have worked hard in production of goods and the food items. We should respect each and every community people and their occupation. Every person is a part of the community. It is not possible to live without the cooperation of the community. So, it is our duty to keep our community clean, neat, and when the situation demands, we should help each other in the community. This is all about today's class, students. Until we meet in next class, stay home, stay safe and keep learning.